Hey guys, Ivan here on the Missouri Agitator channel. I got some mail. Today. Whisker Seeker tackle. Let's see what we got in here. This is stuff I'm going to try out this year. Going to change up my stuff, you know. I usually use Team Catfish circle hooks, 9/0. This season I'm going to try some Whisker Seeker triple threat 8/0. I'm going to give these a try this year. I've never used them. Of course, a lot of you guys know I'm one of the administrators on Catfish College on Facebook, and I asked for some suggestions on hooks to use, on a hook to use this year, something different. And several people commented that they liked the triple threat. So I'm going to give them a try. They seem really good built. Got an offset to them, which should help. I was looking for a hook that I could use as a circle hook to where the fish would set itself, or something that I could set myself. Sometimes I like to go old school and set the line, you know. So we'll see how these work. I'll be using these. Got 20 hooks here. I'll be using these this season, see how they work out, and I'll be giving some info on them, see if I like them or not. So far they look really good. They look well built. Man, they are sharp. Sticky sharp. Those should work good. We'll find out. I'll be, like I say, I'll be reviewing them this fishing season. Something else I see a lot of people mention, Whisker Seeker Versa rattles. I've already took one out of here because I've already got one rigged up on my line. But I see a lot of guys using these, and then I see a lot of guys asking questions about them. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and order some and run them this year. Run some of my lines with and some without. I run 6 rods on the back end of my boat. So I'll probably run 3 with, 3 without. Same way with the hooks and stuff. You know, I'll compare these to what I'm used to, which is the Team Catfish double action. I'll compare it with those. But I don't know if you can. It doesn't take much to set these little rattlers off in here. Let me grab some line and kind of demonstrate. I was curious to whether or not these things floated, and I put them in my fish aquarium, and they do float. But if you get into some current, I don't know if you can hear it. Doesn't take much. Bait fish make noise like that when they're feeding. They make a click. And it doesn't matter freshwater or saltwater. Saltwater do the same thing. A lot of rattles and stuff work. We'll see how it goes. I've never used these for catfishing, so this is going to be new to me, and I'm going to rig these up different ways too. I'm going to rig them up all different ways to see how they fish better. Had 5 in there. I already took one out. Like I say, I've already rigged it on my line, and I'll be doing some videos showing how I rigged them and how I'm throughout the whole fishing season. Like I say, I'll be doing them different, so I'll post every time I change my rig. There's something else I ordered. There's 2 in here. I've already took one out. I've already rigged one on a line. Rattling rig. Got a good swivel on it. Got some pretty neat looking beads. And this cork, it's not like a styrofoam cork from Walmart. This is more like a kind of like an EVA handle off of a fishing rod. I don't know if that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure what type of material it is, but that's what it feels like. But it's all rigged, metal leader, crimped. It's got good crimps to it. I've always been kind of leery about using, I always tie my own rigs, so I've always been kind of leery of using rigs, but other people's rigs, but these look like they're really going to work good. And I don't know if you can, it has a little rattle to it with the beads in the current, so it will definitely let off a rattle. Got a good sharp hook on it. A little bit of offset to it. I'll put a link down there, and I'm not in any way affiliated with Whisker Seekers or Whisker Seeker or any company that I do reviews on. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not paid. I'm not, I can give you an honest opinion on these products. I'm not here to try to sell something. I'm just here to try new things. I think that's what fishing is all about, is trying new stuff and learning as you go. Oh, something else I like about this, and I'll fish this in different rigs too, but on the back here, they've actually, if I can get it right, kind of showed you how to set it up. That's their website. But yeah, it's good. They got instructions with everything. Trolling and drifting speeds, if you're going to troll it and drift it. Keeps your bait off the bottom. Pretty good, pretty cool stuff. They got good packaging. But yeah, that's how this works. You tie your main line here. Of course, you got your sinker down here. And this float will pull your bait up off the bottom. Keep your bait up off the bottom and keep it in the strike zone. So this is really similar to the rigs that I tie, so I'm sure this one's gonna perform. But we'll wait. I'll get it on the water and make sure. But I'll be reviewing all these things this season and more, and a lot more. I'm gonna order some more stuff from this company and other companies. I'm kind of looking around, seeing different things, watching what people post online and stuff, and I'm gonna try them. I've already got a new rod in. I'm gonna do a review on it here soon. I've got a reel coming in the mail. I'm gonna do a review on it too, and all of this stuff I'll be combining together and fishing all season with it this year and testing it out. But alright guys, Whisker Seeker triple threat 8/0. Versa rattles. Lots of rattle too, man. Them things you just barely move. And you know something, I probably already said it, but I put these in my fish tank. They do float. So when you tie them on your rig, they will float up the line and be able to spin instead of just sitting on the bottom and being inactive. Single hook, rattling catfish rigs. I'll put a link to their website down below so you guys can check them out. Check out some of this stuff. Keep an eye on my channel as I fish with this stuff, and I'll give my reviews on how I think the rattlers are working, how I think the hooks are hooking up, how the hookup ratio is on them, with both letting them work as a circle hook and as setting the hook. I'm going to do it both ways, live bait and cut bait both. So alright guys, I'll drop a link below if you like the video. If you want to follow me, see how this stuff performs, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you get my notifications. Alright guys, fishing season's close. Till next time, y'all take care and tight lines.